down the leg side.
Oh, that's a good shot. That is a good shot. So good it's out. Jubilation all round. And young Salvi has taken his first wicket in international cricket. The fifth ball he's bowled at this level, and he's taken a wicket. He's in the record books. Well bowled.
And he will feel so much better. There it is from around the off stump. The ball did nothing really, but the batsman playing across the line. And umpire Alim Dar straight away raising his left hand and the index finger. Mera Hussain out for a duck. Bangladesh in trouble already, 2 for 1.
20 years of age, comes in the first over of the match. Tushar Imran. And that must be a great feeling for Avishka Salvi. Wicket in his first over of international one-day cricket. His first over is gone. There he is, the wicket taker, and Bangladesh 3 for 1. Zahir Khan, 68th match, 104 wickets, the fastest to 100 wickets in Indian cricket history, just beating Ajit Agarkar. An economy rate of 4.69, the highest wicket taker for India in the Cricket World Cup with 18. 4 for 42 is best against New Zealand at Centurion, and he's a man very much in form. Nicely timed. Huge cheer around the Bangabandhu as Imran gets 2.
There he is. The ball, you could argue from the batsman's point of view that it might have been a little bit high, but he's not a big built batsman. He's not very tall. And Avishkar Salvi. Jubilation there. Wicket in his first over in one-day internationals.
Oh, he's knocked him over. That is a great delivery from Zahir Khan. Absolutely down the groove. And the batsman knew nothing about it. That's the end of Imran. And Bangladesh are reeling.
Well, I don't think the batsman thought that the ball's going to come back in. He thought that the ball's going to hold its line and go on to the wicket-keeper, but the ball's come back in to him and knocked that off peg over. Bad misjudgment there by Tushar Imran. Didn't even cover the stumps. He should have covered the stumps with the pads. He didn't do that. Making the long walk back to the pavilion. 2 against his name. Bangladesh now 2 wickets down for 5.
Alok Kapali, new batsman for Bangladesh, who are 5 for 2. Zahir Khan has just knocked the off pole of Tushar Imran. That's hit him outside. Oh, that's beautifully played. That's as well timed as any shot you'll have seen today. 4 runs to Ashraful.
Well, he didn't really hit it hard. He timed it so well. Look at that. It looks effortless. There it is. Opening the face of the bat at the last moment. It was the pace that Salvi generated off the pitch that has helped him play that shot and get it to the boundary. It's not a big gap also, the one between gully and backward point, but he's picked it to perfection.
Gone. That is a terrific catch. Virender Sehwag takes the catch. Salvi has taken his second wicket, and unfortunately for Bangladesh, it is the end of Mohammad Ashraful.
Well, one has to say that this is a lazy shot. Lazy because he hasn't moved his feet at all, and without moving his feet, there it is, without moving his feet, he's trying to work the ball with an open face of the bat when 2 fielders are there in catching positions. Good catch that by Virender Sehwag. And Ashraful Haq, Mohammad Ashraful, excuse me, Ashraful Haq is the former secretary of the Bangladesh Cricket Board. Mohammad Ashraful pays the penalty for that lazy footwork. 11 for 3.
Khalid Masood, the former captain of Bangladesh in the World Cup, comes to the middle, and once again he comes to the middle with Bangladesh in a crisis. 350s in one-day cricket. This is his 58th match, and here's Salvi. 12 for 3. Oh, he almost crept through. Oh, that's very close. Zahir Khan is convinced. Umpire isn't. I really would like to see this one again, because Zahir Khan just having a second polite inquiry. Now, why wasn't this given?
Oh, it's hard to understand why it wasn't given, because the foot went way outside the off stump. The ball swung into him. The batsman thought that the ball will hold its line, but it swung into him.
Right alongside me. And it's gone through, Sehwag. It's gone through, and rather dejected Zahir Khan. But it's 4 runs at the end of the over, so 6 overs gone. It is 17 for 3.
Shot. That's in the air. That should be up, and it is. That's a good catch again. Never easy when they go that high. And Salvi in the game again.
Zahir Khan bowled a short one, tried to pull it in, got up a bit high on him, and straightforward catch to Salvi. Just had to move him forward. Nice sitter. Easy taken for the Indians. 1 down, 1 more down. Alok Kapuli goes for 5. Bangladesh 25 for 4.
Well, the new man, Akram Khan, he's got some work to do. 24 for 4. A lot of rebuilding to do. Keep the rate going. He's not facing at the moment, so you won't have to do too much right now. Just watch the running. That's nicely played. That'll get the crowd on its feet. They want to see some runs from the home side. Well, a bit of a disturbance in the crowd. Need to get it under control pretty quickly. Almost a full house. And it's pretty warm out there as well. Outside edge, it'll go for 4. A welcome boundary. So the run's starting to come now.
Zahir Khan, it was the width that made him play the shot. Khalid Masood, look at the way he pitched. Wider side of thumb and lashed onto it. Thick outside edge. Third man being wide. Got a welcome boundary for Bangladesh.
I just sense that he's thinking to himself, well, we've got wickets gone. I need to get on and get a move on here. Stick around, we're going to lose anyway. India 47 for 1. There were 10 overs. Bangladesh 30 for 4. That tells the story. Short ball, first ball, he'll be out. Oh, he's dropped it. Can you believe it? Oh, what happened there? Gotta have been a catch.
Lucky break for Akram Khan. Definitely. Short ball, didn't even see it. Look at Sehwag. Sitter, dropped a sitter. Unbelievable. Probably took his eyes off the ball.
And you just can't believe it. On the front foot, it's a lot of bounce. In the seaway. That's got to be the easiest catch you've ever seen in international cricket. That's a good shot. As good a shot as you're going to see in the night. Nicely timed. 35 for 4. There's a big shout and he's given him. Dhaka has come on and taken a wicket. The former captain. And the crowd have gone quiet.
That's what I was talking about. He has the ability to come and straight away take wickets. That's what he's just done. Pitched in on the off stump, cut back a bit, plumb in front. Khalid Masood goes back to pavilion for 12. Bangladesh 38 for 5.
Sanwa Hussain, he comes to the wicket. Average of 12 and a bit. He's played 21 innings. High score of 52. You need to do better than that. But Bangladesh are in real trouble. They're on the knees. And this is why he's there.
Right in front of the clock. But Pat, you must understand it's early days for Bangladesh. Not only for the players, but Bangladesh is new to this kind of cricket, playing against the best of the best in the world, and it will definitely take some time for them to adjust and be competitive. I know they played few one-days, but they will definitely take some time to get used to this kind of cricket, and hopefully they will do it in future.
Well, seemed to have created a little sound as it went by. Certainly Dhaka was running down. Just has a quiet word with umpire Alim Dar. Now, here we go. No.
Just missed by a whisker.
Well, just taking a little holiday in the slips. That ball bounced low and bounced in front and went a little low. But if you're a fast bowler, you don't want to see that happening.
Well, it's never going to be easy for the fielders once the ball bounces in front of them. It's coming at the rate of knots, coming very quickly. The reflexes have to be sharp.
And now they're all going up in appeal, and this time the umpire doesn't need to make a decision because the batsman's gone. Beautifully bowled, and I think the secret behind this dismissal led the previous ball. Just angling into the right-hander. This one's hit the deck and gone on. The batsman afraid has just played down the wrong line, marginally down the wrong line, enough to get the edge.
Well, this one went away. The batsman expecting the delivery to really come in. Faint little tickle. Parthiv Patel, safe as houses, safe as a bank behind the stumps. He'll be dejected with his performance. Akram Khan departs for 9, 43 for 6 in the doghouse, Bangladesh.
Yes, 2 sounds and gone. And this Bangladesh innings is disintegrating very, very quickly indeed. Inside edge onto pad. Sehwag was the man at silly point. Harbhajan picks up a wicket too, and that is the end of Sanwa Hussain.
Well, they're falling like 9 pins, the Bangladeshis. The Indians swatting them like flies. Tentative prod on the front foot. And Gautam Gambhir, as a correction, accepts that gleefully. Bangladesh in dire straits. Soon, you will see Andabai come in.
Mohammad Rafiq is the new man in, and Gautam Gambhir has picked up his first catch. So not a bad day in the end. Something to remember it by. Couldn't quite get the runs, but he's got a catch. Yes, that's the way he bats. You can almost expect it. The moment he comes out, he'll start going after the bowling. But this is a classic off-spinner's dismissal, the wicket of Sanwa Hussain.
drew him on the front foot. Extra bit of turn. Pushes the pad. Wonderful spell of bowling. He's weaved a magical spell on the Bangladeshis. Tentative because they don't know which way the ball is going. The away going delivery has put so much of quandary in their minds that they're searching for everything. Once again they go up. Big boast, small roast. The umpire doesn't think likewise. 43 for 7. In dire straits, Bangladesh.
That'll come down safely. Doesn't get two.
I think you've really got to put the saddle on the right horse. I don't think changing coaches will help. For that matter, changing captains will help. It's the attitude that's got to really change. It's the system that's got to change. Dhaka surprising the batsman once again with a bit of pace. Still timing that well, the batsman. Maybe a top edge. He is generating some pace, Ajit Agarkar. Been in hibernation. Didn't get a game in South Africa. Quick to seize the opportunity of playing some domestic cricket. Now this is how he set it up, Ajit Agarkar. This is the one that really squirmed in. Then that's the Yorker, which put so much of dilemma in the batsman's mind, and then the away going delivery. Perfect example. Persisting with line and length, then subtle variations. It's come of age. 45 for 7. Oh, he's hurt that one. That could go for 6. It is 6. That's a wonderful strike from the batsman. He's decided he's had enough of defense. Out to the middle of the bat, out to the screws and out to the ground. That'll give him some confidence. He ain't hanging around over there. Bang, outside.
And brings up 52. He's been known to do this, the Rafiq. I don't know Harbhajan's going to mind too much if he keeps hitting him against a turn like that. Now a little nudge. Very interesting. I just wonder, returning to the Murli theme, I think he's asking if it wasn't a leg bite. There should have been a bit of bat on it. Maybe that's a 6. There's a lot of bat on that one. Ball that followed. My first impression was bad as well. Batsman not bad. This is coming back. I'll be very interested to see if Murli does actually develop the flipper, or whether, like many of Shane Warne's efforts, it turns out to be mythical. Now, did that go down? It's 52 for 7.
And the Indians have really bulldozed the Bangladeshis out of the game. No parity between these two teams. Outwitted and outgunned.
The most disappointing aspect so far has been there's been no fight. These are the lowest scores in one-day internationals. 76 was against Sri Lanka. 77 against Sri Lanka again. Those were the two recent performances. They're in line here to get their lowest score, so they'll need a partnership to go past 77.
It's not just the number of runs that they've put on the board. It's the fact that they are in the 22nd over and they've lost 7 wickets. That also is a factor. This shows that the top order batsmen have got it wrong somewhere. Right, to chasing the 277. It's a big target to chase, big total to chase. But the important thing from the Bangladesh point of view is to be able to last 50 overs. That if they last 50 overs, then they'll definitely score some runs, maybe about 3 runs an over. They'll get to 150. If it's a good day, one of them bats really well, they'll get over 200. Now that is what they should be aiming at batting for 50 overs.
That should be 4. Just use the pace of the bowler. It was pushed through quicker by Harbhajan. And Mohammad Rafiq helped himself to a boundary. It's 59 for 7. Now that's the last ball of the previous over. Nicely paddled away. Now that's in the air, pass mid off. That's well struck. So the crowd had something to cheer about.
I don't think the fielder at mid-off picked the ball up early. There it is, starting very late. Avishkar Salvi just about getting his fingertips to it. Catches like this, you've got to time the jump right. Didn't get it right.
He's bowled well. Majid Agarkar is concentrated on a line off around off stump. He's got the ball to move occasionally away from the right-hander. And what's good to see, even though it's been against Bangladesh, he may be bowling at a very good time with the top order being rocked by Salvi and Zaid Khan. But what's good to see is his consistency. Another couple of runs for Khalid Mahmood. Just goes to show the enthusiasm for cricket in this part of the world. This is the first match of the tournament and you have 30,000 people watching the game. Just got to try and think if Bangladesh make an impact. Winning a few games this stadium will be packed to the rafters every time they go out to play.
Absolutely, no question about it. The passion for the game over here is tremendous. Unfortunately, that passion hasn't quite translated into a good side. There's a difference between talking good cricket or talking cricket and playing cricket. That's a transformation that needs to be done. That's a good catch there by Parthiv Patel. Once again, top line there by Ajit Agarkar. Around the off stump, ball doing just a little bit. And Khalid trying to angle the bat, and a terrific catch there by the young man.
There's good cricket by the fielding side. The line good from Agarkar. We talked about his consistency today. And once again, there's example of that. And Parthiv Patel, he doesn't miss many. So the Indians going about their job in a very professional manner. Bangladesh lose their captain. And their innings is in dire straits at the moment. 65 for 8. The middle order or the lower order can do.
Maybe they've tinkered a little bit too much with their teams, with their squads. But importantly, I think somebody in authority needs to tell their batsmen that although it's a limited overs game, you've got to try and bat out 50 overs. You've got to try and whatever score you're chasing, if you can keep wickets in hand for the last 10 or 15 overs, you give yourself a chance. Far too many teams try and take advantage of the restrictions in the first 15 overs, the field restriction in the first 15 overs, try and go over the top. It's not easy, particularly now that the fast bowlers are allowed one bouncer per over. It's not easy anymore. Not easy for the pinch hitters to come and start throwing their bats around.
That's a good hit. One bounce over the rope. So boundary to end the over. 24 overs gone. Bangladesh 71 for 8. He's just concentrated on bowling a line, finding the right spot, and from there making the ball do a bit. He's got the off cutter going, he's got some reverse swing, he's got the odd ball to leave the bat as well. But watch that line, not one ball around the leg stump area. Well, as we have it, it's a 5-ball over. It's 74 for 8. Zahir Khan continuing, and straight away gets the outside edge. So Zimbabwe 9 down now. And Bangladesh 9 down now, and Zahir Khan striking once again.
No movement of the feet, but then you don't expect the number 10 batsman to really move his feet towards the pitch of the ball. Parthiv Patel taking that catch. Ball angled across by Zahir Khan. I don't think the umpire was raising his finger, but the batsman decided well enough. Don't want to hang in there. He's making the walk back to the pavilion. Taposh Boyshaw, 75 for 8.
Manjurul Islam is the last man for Bangladesh. And they've just not got the momentum going. They've lost wickets at regular intervals. The lowest score in one-day internationals is 76. This is the last man to be dismissed. Once again, the outside edge. Parthiv Patel, he's had a field day. Well, I've tried to save face for Bangladesh by calling them Zimbabwe a couple of times. As a result, I'll have a breather. Alan Wilkins is replacement, and Sunny Gavaskar will continue with him.
So Manjurul Islam gets a single to his name, and this really has been a harsh lesson in playing cricket at the highest level. Bangladesh at home against the World Cup finalists, and well, there you go. It's stoking the fires, I suppose, of passion. Something the home crowd wanted to see a better performance tonight, but they've been simply overwhelmed. Here goes Zahir Khan again, looking to finish it off. Could be a problem here if it's a direct hit. That might have been the end of Bangladesh. Gautam Gambhir, the fielder. And I think Mohammad Rafiq knew that would have been the end. It was good pick up and throw this.
Yes, it took his time to aim. Wasn't quite able to hit the stumps.
Manjurul Islam facing Zahir Khan. So India plays South Africa in the next match here, Sunny, on Sunday. Now, what would you imagine Saurav Ganguly in the selection would do? You've got Sanjay Bangar, you've got Abhijit Kale, who I haven't seen, and Mishra playing. They're not playing, I should say. Do you think they'll change it around to give these boys a game of cricket?
I don't think so. I don't think they'll take any chances against South Africa.
In the air, Harbhajan takes the catch, and that is the end of Bangladesh. 76 all out, which equals their lowest total in one-day cricket. Zahir takes another wicket. That's his four for 19. That's a career best for him. And Harbhajan with the catch, a simple catch at mid-off. And this has been a tough lesson for Bangladesh. And India have dished it out.
Sadly, that's all they managed. I don't know which is the worst statistic, 76 runs or 27.3 overs. Top score there was Mohammad Rafiq, 18 not out. It's always a sad story when no one gets to 20. Bowling figures though a little more accomplished. Avishkar Salvi playing his first game, 7 overs, 2 for 15. Zahir Khan at 2 with the new ball, came back and finished it off with the old one. Ajit Agarkar 3